Basically, in this entire moment, the child was sexually assaulted and raped. While we were able to try to find a way to fight off the attacker. I was suffering from chloroform, relief of getting better after the effects of chloroform, but I had so much body trauma I blacked out. The informant had somehow risen to the occasion and basically fought off the attackers. Within that time, or 5 to 9 hour time peak, I was able to wake up and be conscious. That is, at the time, I went back to a rehab facility. And that rehab facility, it wasn't considered technically a rehab facility. It was for dual substance or dual diagnosis, which could be anxiety, it could be substance use. And of course, they had substance use and some anxiety. Some of it relating to an outline of post-traumatic stress or memory issues. So there's some minor issues there that were causing, having some issues. So at that time, I really couldn't resiliate because there was another outstanding case against Mr. Jeffrey Epstein, who had invested in this rehab. And I'm not saying it's a light rehab; it is a rehab. Someone would use scattered money to get the money they need, right? Interrogated. It's a more severe rehabilitation center for mental health, right? But the problem is that the rehab coordinator was related to Mr. Epstein. So at this time, I get back to the rehab and I am diagnosed or I am categorized as misthinking, misdiagnosed, miscategorized, misunderstood as I'm delusional and psychotic, right? At this point in time, they call me psychotic and have a schizoaffective makeover, which relates to the outline. Because these things outbursts in which I believe were enticed in the case of the serial rape and murder of this individual informant or this child. Of course, the child in this nature was murdered or had a significant blow to their head and fairly cannot testify in this case. Their last name has been withheld in multiple courts, but due to an appeal to the matter, it is related to some outside organizers of third parties related, of course, to the party itself against in the organization that was being outlet in another operation. So basically, I had no choice. So this is a testimony, of course, that these records are stuck to my profile. It is not